Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveller, where last episode we started and pretty much finished, and it's chapter 2, as she found Xanta in the forest, petrified by the red eye. With a mission to now save her master from a plight, our chapter 2s have all come to an end, as now chapter 3 can truly begin. Now we've got to head out of town. Right then, travel banter, hey? Who is it between this time? I've heard much of this, Eliza. Indeed, the knights ardent are and servants of line order, yes? Indeed, she is well respected by the church and known as one of its most loyal servants. It's a terrible waste that she maintaineth this friendship with my master. She honoureth him with her company, yet he is naught but a source of vexation and worry. She is a noble and beautiful woman. Would that I could be more like that. I know what you mean. She's a role model to us all. Truly, even a beauty such as myself. What? How come now? You're more beautiful than any of us. Beauty fight! We should spend more time together. What say you, Slough? I like that very much, Hannet. They just compliment each other. Ah, yes. We will bear friendship out of complimenting each other's beauty. Excellent. This is how we will get by and get on. And it takes 2 seconds before people start mentioning the word ship. 2 seconds.
Hannet, wait.
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle, compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Xanta was a good friend to me, after my husband passed away and all. Now I can't go fighting no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And, one more thing. Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will ya? Even for Xanta's sake.
I will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
Exactly. Good luck to you, Hannet.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
And thus Hannet leaves Stonegard behind her. Her new quest, to save Xanta from his petrified fate. She must find the seer Susanna, named in Xanta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so she sets out for the Frostlands and the village of Still Snow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. So it does seem that all chapter 3s take place in pretty much places we've been before. We've been given a gamut of healing items to make sure that we can continue to fight as we now move onwards. Right, that's all chapter 2s complete. Now it is time to tackle our chapter 3s. Of course, in order is how I would like to do things of levels, so we keep leveling up at a nice pace and sorting things out while we have the beautiful piano music here. Ulbricht's chapter is one of the lowest. I think it's joint lowest at the moment, but we did just do Ulbricht's chapter a chapter before Hannet's, didn't we? So I know we recently did Alfyn's not too long ago as well, or in the last week. But we will start with Alfyn's, move on to Ulbricht's, and then by the look of it, we're up to Treasure's next. So let's get on, considering we've mostly robbed these towns blind and have done most of the things within them. To Saintsbridge. Right then. So I don't think there's anyone I need to steal from anymore, but let's change personnel first and foremost. Get inquiries going. What's the inn in this place? Oh, up here. Maybe we can see the young boys again. More wholesome man. Wasn't he just a little bit too pure? Hey boys, what's going on? You got more stuff to steal? No, you haven't. There's the inn. Alright then, so obviously we need Alfyn in first and foremost. So Alfyn at 29, you'll replace Ophelia with the healing. So Alfyn is a thief at secondary at this point in time. We have Prim. I guess we could switch Prim for Cyrus in some respects. Just looking at those levels here. Technically, it's a complete switch of personnel. Trezor would be next. Let's go with Trezor. So we've got Trezor as... So we've got Apothecary Trezor, I think. Apothecary Alfyn. Many apothecaries. We need an extra source of damage, so... Cyrus power will sort things out. Cyrus power! So Trezor, Alfyn, Cyrus, and Felion to carry. So we're starting off our level 32s, and everyone again is now at the low end, below those levels. So let's hope it works out for us. Alright, should we begin the tell straight away, rather than check the shops first of all? See now, the things we've all explored of the towns, everything's gonna just run off each other. Bang, bang, bang. Chapters, we just go straight in. You arrive in Saintsbridge to see a man and apothecary speaking. Of this meeting, ogres, good fortune, or ill remains to be seen. Let's find out. Hello, Toby. Welcome to the stream. As we're about to start, Alvin's Chapter 3, the first Chapter 3. The story so far, the deadly disease that plagued Goldshore. In the end, it was but the trickery of Vanessa. Heisel! A depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Alfyn put an end to her villainy, and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day. I can ease the pain and suffering of one town. Alfyn strode into Saintsbridge with newfound confidence. Little did he know what awaited him there.
Oi, hey, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul? As you can see, the snick's left me too injured to stand.
Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise.
What? You're one of them apothecaries, is that it?
What's it to you?
Bloody hells, but the gods smile on me. Treat my wound, and you can name your price.
Before that, answer me one thing.
Oh, but of course, ask me anything.
Afraid you're out of luck, friend. Your life isn't worth saving.
Wait, have some mercy. You can't just leave a man to die.
Hold it! You're an apothecary, ain't you? How can you leave a man you examined to suffer?
And who in the hells are you?
Name's Alfyn, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself.
Fellow druggist, is it? Well, listen up. I'm a free man with the right to choose my patients.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving.
Who does that jackass think he is?
You're an apothecary too, you said?
Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound.
Much obliged.
You're lucky I showed up when I did. There. That should give you a fighting chance. But you ain't out of the woods yet. You'll need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me.
You're far too kind. Thank you.
The name's Alfyn. Just doing my job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alfyn. I'm Miguel. You really saved me. Don't mention it. You just rest up now, okay? I'll check in on you later with some victuals. Ah, some food! I hear the grapes around these parts make for good eating. Better for drinking if you catch me meaning. I hate to break it to you, but not in your condition. We can raise a glass once you're all healed up, though. Deal?
Aye.
Alfyn, I'd like that. Now there's a friendly enough guy. But what was the question he asked? That's what I'm interested in.
Oh.
Shucks, I ain't yet neither. Can't mix medicine on an empty stomach now, can we? Let's go hit the tavern. I know a lot of people are saying like Alfyn is pure, Alfyn is good. The goodest of boys right now. In chat. But that question means so much to me personally. What did he ask? Has that guy been burned? Has that guy saved someone before that went on and committed atrocities? Is this person weeding things out because of that? How much guilt would you have to live with if you saved the life of someone that then burned down an entire town? Yes, it wasn't you that lit the flame. But you still feel some measure of guilt, wouldn't you? Is this how this story is going to turn out? We'll find out and see. Why, I never. How can you just leave that poor man to die? You say that again. A man who turns his back on the sick and suffering has no right to call himself an apothecary. If only more people could be like you. You know, we merchants have a saying. When you help a traveller in need, accept no coin in return. Huh? Not even merchants set a price when it comes to helping people in trouble. Well, I'll be. You merchants are more charitable than you let on. So if you're ever in need, you know where to find me. Much appreciated. I love that. What's your favourite Pokemon is the question. Yeah, I'm sure that was it. You bought sun? Well, I bought moon.
Hey.
Headed for the ale house. Nothing like a flagon of meat to ease a man's scares. I'm regular more than a few ale asses, though I go for the rumours more than the drink. Rumours? What's anyone in an ale house to say to an interesting man like you? A hell of a lot. Who's wealthy, for example, and who's not? Which lords pay their guards well, and which don't. You can find all that out at the tavern. That and more. Mead loosens tongues and gets men talking. There's quite some profit to be had in an ale house, if you know how to listen. Not to mention, thieves themselves often drop by to share secrets and tips. Yikes, I best be careful next time I'm quenching my thirst. You can try. Either way, I'll be counting my mugs if you and I ever get drinking. Count your mugs. I'll still steal from you in a whippity snip, flip, flip. Nope. Mine. Mine. Right then, so we are now go. Oh, there's a kid here. Let's inquire. The younger brother of a landscape artist, even at the mercy of their father's violence, his older brother continued to pursue his passion of painting, and I wishes for nothing more than to be by his brother's side and see him happy. Well, you'll get out there then. Loads of guys I haven't scrutinised by the look of it. Ah, that's why. Some scrutinise, some inquire. Of course, we can't inquire to some, so we have to scrutinise the others. And most of he once served a noble house, embroiled on their behalf in a conflict wherein he lost many comrades. He still harbours a grudge against them, but has resolved to carry on with his life nonetheless. Do you want me to sort out your dad at all? Doesn't really help, does it? So that's where the town has entered. Let's check out anything more we can see. I was saying we couldn't steal from you earlier by the look of it. Or we just didn't try to by the look of it. So that's our normal way out. We could scrutinise this man. I mustn't do evil deeds. I'm only scrutinising, man. Well, you locked me out, you git. I just want to find your secrets. Your deep, dark secrets hidden away. It's a long way back to the inn, after all. I'm just scrutinizing him. It's not fair that if Alfyn does it, I'm not a bad boy. But if Cyrus does it, I'm a bad boy. That's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, what?
What's this now?
What's all the hubbub? Hey, what happened here?
Someone!
My son! He just collapsed! I sent for help, but oh, look at him, he's dying!
Let me take a look.
There's an apothecary in the house! Let me see him at once!
What?
Truly? Yeah, him! Doesn't seem to be a case of food poisoning. But then what could it be?
Oh dear.
Does your son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, ma'am?
No.
At least none that I know of.
Damn it all.
Think, Alfyn. Think!
I'm coming in.
Where's the patient?
Oh,
Huh, you're that sham from before.
You.
Again. As for whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. I see. Seems to be a paroxysm of sort. Doubtless brought on by something he ate. Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people. Here, this should set things right.
whoa.
Well, I'll be. Where am I?
Oh!
By the gods!
Oh my!
Timothy, you're all right! Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you.
Just doing my job.
It's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. The name's Ogen, travelling apothecary. And I trust you've learned not to judge a man before you know him. No, he has not. Well, shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. But I can't let that shake me.
All right.
Let's see who else around here is in need. Hopefully no one. If you pop into town and everyone's just like dying on the floor, that would make me leave the town as fast as possible. There is I'm plaguing is here. I'm not gonna give up that easy, that's for sure.
Come now.
Now, calm yourself there, friend. The boy was saved. That's no small solace, yes? I'm not saying it isn't, but still. As an apothecary yourself, you are well equipped to see the extent of his wisdom and skill. Damn right I am. It's much the same in my own profession. I've had the honor of studying under many great thinkers. Scholars of such perspicacy. I don't actually know how to pronounce that in a nice way of rolling off the tongue. That's quite cool. Nice. I'm stuck. I mean, I must be perspicacity. Not cack, because cack would be really weird. Perspicacity. Obviously, I need to be a scholar and learn and get more knowledge. That I wondered if I could ever hope to be their equal. You don't say. Tell me, what precisely went through your mind when you realised the full extent of his apothecarial skills? My first thought was, wow, he's just something else. But then I thought, don't just sit there admiring Alf. I have to get as good as him so I can ease that many more people's pain. Oh, now there's a splendid answer if I ever heard of one. Guess I should stop moping and get to it. Now that's the spirit. I dare say that passion will carry him a long way. Yes, he's found his path, and I can tell he won't be swayed from it. English, Sam, do you speak it? Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Unfortunately, I've met too many foreign people that speak a lot better well, they speak the English language a lot better than people in England do, that my trust in my own, everything is shaken. Very, very shaken. Alright, what was I going to do? I know I was going to do something here. Ah! They disappeared. Of course, I've got to get rid of my reputation loss, which is 8k here. My reputation has improved. Just hand over 8k in cash to do it. Anyone else I may steal from? They vanished because I went in the menu. Seems I've got to talk to you. What's your problem then? A scholar who keeps a close eye on the local water supply. He does so to ensure those near who live nearby will not again fall prey to sickness. Yes, which remember this. Which spread via the river, sickness that claimed his wife years ago. Did we get the tidings of elderly friends before? Yes, we did. No, we didn't. I'm sure we talked to this guy. Okay.
Oh.
Huh, so those two grandmas have been around lately. I should check and make sure they're not sick in bed. But obviously we couldn't get the reward until just now. Right, kiddos. Anything to steal from you? Looks like we're heading into the next bit. So we're talking about some grandmas somewhere. Look, I just want to scrutinize you a little bit. Right. New weapons for sale. A young man born and raised in this town. He regrets his misspent youth, which is himself is likened to water flowing aimlessly wherever the coat takes it. This may be why he frequently pauses atop the bridge to reflect on life, or maybe his reluctance to go to work. Most intriguing indeed. I'm for what? By the way, just figured out yesterday that I'm 15% Irish. How's that work? Also, 4% kitten. I wish. I could be 4% kitten. Is that because you ate one? You monster. I'll leave this kid with items still. Do you know what? Are you happy now, people? I didn't even haggle again, Trezor. Haggle for the candy, Trezor. Haggle. Alright, so it seems there's someone not in this place here.
Ah.
It's lonely being here on my own like this, says the demure grandma. An elderly widow who lives a quiet life of solitude. Never one for social gatherings, she had no one with whom to talk after her husband died. Oh, she recently met another older woman while walking, and the two have since become good friends, so we definitely remember this conversation as well, but we've learned the information of an old woman to the southeast.
Thank you.
Dear boy. Finally, I can go visit my best friend again. Right, so we sorted what ails them, I guess. I want to go scrutinize that old man again until I scrutinize him to enough. Telling me to go away. I just want to find out more about you. I want to get closer to you, old man. What? It's not evil. What? This old man does not want me to know his secrets. I don't want to get again, just in case there's a new nice weapon here. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure Warhammer will be meh. Elemental Hatchet seems pretty good, though. Look at that LM attack that you can kind of just boost up on someone all of a sudden. I mean, that would be brilliant for Trezor. That's really good for Trezor. Can I sell anything to get there? I think I can. Copperfield pouch here. Ironically, I'd have had enough if I didn't inquire into... Oh, I've got just enough. I'd have definitely had enough if I didn't inquire to that old man, though. Let's get the Elemental Hatchet. And Trezor, have some crazy spell power now, finally. So now your wind will do even better, even though you're now Apothecary, Trezor. So, in terms of gear-wise, I don't know what actually previously had. It must be the Soul Hatchet, which it had elemental attack as well. That'll buff you up a fair bit. Not just physical attack, which it looks like it's your strongest physical attack weapon as well at this point. In fact, all your weapons are geared towards LM attack currently. So, let me switch this on. And maybe this on too. Because this will allow Ferion to get a better LM attack bow. That works out. While you're apothecarying around the place. I didn't even have $1 in leaves. Oops. Well, it's fine. I've got enough leaves. I've got one in my collector's... I've got one in there. Well, then how are we going to solve your problem? Oh, hello, lady. It's moved. An old woman who has lived in this town for many years, a stubborn curmudgeon, she is slow to place her trust in others, and even slower to express her feelings. Though grateful to have a dear friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as much. An old woman to the northwest, information is being gleaned.
How are you holding up?
And there we go. I should have you feeling better, ma'am.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. And make sure to keep warm, okay?
Aye.
I will. Thank heavens. I can finally go grape picking again. Grapes? Speaking of grapes, do you know where I can find myself a good bottle of wine? I promised my new friend Miguel we share a toast, you see, and...
Are you alright?
Is everything alright, ma'am?
How can this be?
You're friends with Miguel? That rotten no-good thief? Thief? You heard me, and that's not all. Rumor even has it he killed a man. I heard he slipped into one of the local estates, and when the butler found him... What's with all these butlers? Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. A local militia has been searching for him ever since, but they can't find hide nor hair of him. He's a drifter and a vagrant. If you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend.
So we meet again.
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting.
Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life.
So you knew?
I did. He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him than that from his wound. Nor did his nervous, flickering eyes do him any favors. No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run.
Still. 'Cause someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die?
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving. Others, not so much.
Bollocks! We're apothecaries, not gods. It ain't our place to judge. We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong?
Show me one of your tonics.
Huh? Why should I do that?
Call it curiosity. I want to see your skills for myself.
Huh. Well, if you insist. Here, looking's free.
It is unrefined, but adequate. Made with talent and confidence. Hear me, Alfyn. I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die.
You can't.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
I should go back and check up on Miguel.
Well, I could tell that this was what was going to happen from the very start, and it does bring up, like, super strong questions. It doesn't really seem like there's so much law enforcement in this world. There's not much medicine after all. Saving one person in this world that is the talent of killing could end up meaning that you are the killer of many people secondhand. Quite easily. due to how violence can be bestowed upon the world in this kind of time and era. It's one of those kind of morally grey things from Ogen. You can go, yeah, what right do you have to judge? What right do you have to judge the weight of a person's life, if they should live or not? As Fisherino gets gifted a sub. Thank you very much, Judicious. But, equally, like, I guess he doesn't want blood on his hands in another way. The blood of an innocent? The blood of someone who has done wrong, and he's found out he knows has done wrong? It's one of those kind of morally grey, complicated areas, isn't it? Very much so. I'd steal from you, but I'm guessing I wouldn't be able to. Well, let's head back to Miguel. That's judicious. Yeah, you have passed 500 gift subs. Everyone will have a shield in our chat. For those of you that always dole them out. Right, so Miguel is over here. Hopefully he hasn't slunk off in the middle of the night at this point.
Hi.
Hey, Miguel. Now I know. Alfyn, mate. Me wound. It stings something terrible.
Whoa.
Let me take a look. Tarnation. It's worse than I thought. At this rate, his life is...
Hey there.
How's it look? Tell him I'm gonna survive.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I mean, you sure will. The sting's how you can tell the salve's working.
Ah.
I see.
All right.
I just need to give you some stronger medicine.
I'll fix you up, good as new.
You just hold on, okay? We'll have you on your feet again in...
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
What?
What's the matter, Alfyn? Is it worse than you thought? Thank you for the fish. Welcome.
Shucks.
I heard folks talking about you, Miguel. Saying you're a thief and a murderer.
Huh?
Murderer? Bollocks, I was framed, I tell ye. Tell me the truth, Miguel. I can't help you unless you do.
Damn.
You got me, Alfyn. I'm a rotten thief. Hear me out, I had no choice. I needed the coin.
I don't know.
Enough to take a man's life? Forgive me. I beg of ye. I got 3 brats to feed back home. They could be starving if not for me. It weren't always like this, Alfyn. I used to be a mercenary and a good one at that. But things happen. The word don't come like it used to. And so I... And there's the other side of the coin. There's too many sides to this coin. Come clean with me, Alfyn. I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body better than anyone. You've got to help me. I beg of you. Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh?
Now listen here.
I'm saying that I'll help you. On one condition. No more thieving, yeah?
Aye.
Why, of course. You have me word. Believe me, I feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done.
I beg of you.
Alfyn. Thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. It's just not who I am. Alright, Miguel? I trust you. Hold tight and I'll fix you up right as rain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alfyn. You're too kind for a man like me. So Alfyn toured until the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds as best as he could. Until finally, in the end...
Shucks.
Must have been more tired than I thought. Now Miguel's over the hump, I can finally breathe easy. Where is Miguel? Speaking of the man, I wonder where he's run off to. Wow, you fixed his leg up that well? That he could escape within, like, no time at all from being on death's bed? That's pretty good apothecary, isn't it? I said stand back, or I'll slit your black scrawny throat.
Someone, help!
No, not my Timothy. Please, no!
Got that?
You know what you to do, don't you? I know all you've got.
No, no.
Give you anything. Just wait for my husband to return and... Are you daft, you bloody whore? You think I had the luxury of waiting here all day? Now hand it over before.
Fuck me.
Bring every leaf you own to the Rivera Woods by sundown, else you never see the brat again. No! My Timothy! Gods have mercy!
The hells?
Are you alright? What happened here? You saw what happened, you idiot!
It can't be.
Miguel, it couldn't be!
Oh, heaven.
But it is! That terrible man took my poor Timothy!
That bastard.
Oh, shucks. That rotten bastard! Oh, my poor boy! Whatever am I to do?
I'll take care of this.
You just wait here, ma'am. I'll go after your boy. Now, which way did he go? He said to come to the woods. The Rivera Woods, west of town.
Got it.
I'll have little Timmy back in no time. Miguel, I was a damn fool for trusting you. Well, don't you wish you just listened once? Ever? Just saying. I'll scrutinize you one day, old man. As we enter the Rivera Woods, danger level 32. It's higher than us. Let's begin our exploration by going the opposite way for treasure chestons. Though there's one that we've just passed by. Taking this lower path might not actually be as good for me as I would have thought. I'm walking well away.
Step right up.
Oh, luckily, we have Cyrus with us to be able to spot us the weaknesses straight out the bat. Right, so, thief skills, we could use some stuff here. Apothecary, we could use icicle, but we don't need it. We do have the last stand, which can attack many, but we'll use it just in case. It does check out weaknesses, so we know there's not any there, but it's going to be bows, isn't it?
Out of my way.
That boar hurts! Gargantuan boar, man, thing, beast.
The winds of fortune howl.
Alright, okay, so wind doesn't work on those guys.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I'm glad you got regen considering you got so little HP there, Cyrus. I don't know why you are the weakest in that respect.
Let's do this.
Alright, well, sad times for us as we can't really knock people out the way we'd like to. The boar's weakness we're interested in. That's quite a lot of damage coming across us, so nasty, nasty times. I guess I'm best to try and stop another owl for the time being. See, this is where we got a gear bump for the chapter 2s, but now the gear level is still the same for chapter 3. So we're not going to be as overpoweringly or inspiringly strong for the enemies that we're facing. Which is, of course, problematic. Right, it's 2 birds. 1 thunder.
Let's do this.
So we know it's not axes. It's not spears.
Bring it on.
Swords. Who knows, there might be daggers as well. We got a second serving there.
Go.
Everyone's broken, so it's just a case of
Let's get down to work.
amputation. Which is somewhat, I feel, what we should have applied to a certain someone.
What to do?
Right, I didn't buy you any apothecary skills, did I there? No, I did not. Maybe I should have. We can still do 2,000 damage with trade winds. And we've got another turn to go, so let's use a heal wounds.
Your pain shall ease.
A lot of people across the party took... Well, Tavern got the lovely 666 there.
All right.
Continue to amputate.
Ha! Try again.
Alright, so treasure levels up to 30. We need to get the experience nice and fast, but I do probably need to give a little bit of skills over to a certain someone. Though, you know, I don't want to. Well, I want to save up for Befelgen's bounty. But I really should get, like, this at the very least. And should I get Last Stand as well? Probably. What support skills do you have now? Because you've got quite a mix now. Additional money after battle, which I think we're not using currently on anyone else. That's cool. SP save is good. Hang tough we may not need anymore. I don't know. We can buff our elemental attack if we want. We can increase our maximum HP. We'll gain SP equal to 1% of damage we deal, which is nice too. So let's get that on. We'll lower our speed a fair bit though. Basic elemental augmentation. Will work quite nicely for us. Apart from that, you wonder what other kind of like stuff I want and skills on people. We're getting a mixture now across the party. Second serving's nice for the extra damage after all. I guess it's you that really needs some extra skills at this point in time. But we're trying to save up for Alfyn's enlightenment. Okay, finally, at the end of the road, we find a treasure chest. But now I've got to go all the way back again.
Huh?
Out of my way.
So, spear weakness for the rest. What's the goat boy's weakness again?
I appreciate it. Really.
Not daggers. And you can see their defense ratings are quite a bit higher.
Over here. Here goes nothing.
There's just not options for me, is there?
What's this? What is the logical course of action?
Don't lower my offense. I'm the one who nukes you.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I know that's exactly why you're doing it. Still.
My turn now.
Well, we could break a birdie. And that'll leave Ferion's attack next. Unfortunately, he can't mass break our enemies here. So I'm probably best off breaking another birdie for now. We'll have to work on Goat Boy after that.
Now, what next?
What next? Much lightning. I'll deal with the birds.
Bring it on.
What have we already tried on you? Swords, daggers, axes is a no. Spears is a no. Bows. Incidental second serving.
All right.
Always want to say incidental attack when we know it's not. Alright, we need to send some SP over to Cyrus at
Happy
this
to
rate.
share.
We should level up relatively soonish after all. Logical course of action is probably just to attack normally with your super powerful offensiveness
Let's do this.
and let someone else deal the finishing blow. Tezel with the amputation. Look at her heft that gigantic axe.
What to do?
It did not look like she could barely manage.
Interesting dilemma.
Alright, you can defend for the team. No, let's use the heal wounds on this turn.
Your pain shall be
The enemies hurt a lot more. And we're getting on to Farian. So you know what we're going to use. 104 SP? That guy still had that much
Don't
extra
start
HP.
things you can't finish.
Blimmin' hell, well, we refilled up Ferion, so that's pretty nice. Cyrus levels up, Ferion levels up. Oh, we filled them up anyway, because they were leveling. But good times. Why would you kidnap a child and not use it for extortion? That is actually a good question, yeah. What was the end game otherwise? You could see that that was the only way that was going to go. It was playing out that way no matter what. So it looks like I've reached the end path, but I've not reached any of the treasure chests on the way. So we're going to spend a little bit more time in this forest.
My turn.
It's just like realizing we really didn't have a good setup for this forest as a whole. It's a bit worrying, that. I'll take out Goat Boy first. Oh yeah, I forgot about the second servant. Maybe I didn't need to use the 2. You should have just believed. Believed.
All right.
There's nothing I can do to any of these.
I got just what you need.
That doesn't count as a status element.
What is the logic?
I'm not quite sure why it doesn't. I feel like that is definitely what you class as an element of status. Would anyone else agree with me on this? It definitely seems like a status element to me. He's lowered my status. Therefore, that is an ailment.
Let's do this.
He says, arguing his point until the cows come home. Go on, Super Scholar. Sort things out for me. Right, Alfyn, get your... I don't know how much HP this guy's got left, but... Alfyn, you didn't have a dagger on, do you? You're lacking a good dagger, aren't you, Alfyn? Oh no, or this guy's just more defensive than I thought.
Here we go.
That could be the answer too. What dagger do you have on? It looks like the starting dagger, baby. That could be a fault as well.
Interesting.
Keep bonking him on the head with that staff. It'll be fine.
Let's do
Your
this.
regen abilities. We're not taking him down very fast, are we? Maybe some armor corrosive would have helped.
Here we go.
That's one hardy goat.
Ha! Try again.
Well, I like the experience that's coming in at this point in time. We should be able to level up to at least the right danger level at this point. At this rate, anyway. Let's check the equipment, because I have a... No, he's got a Magus knife on. So that guy is just that defensive that we just barely do any damage. I mean, I guess the daggers we got as a whole aren't exactly that powerful. I guess it's just something we need to keep a track of, really, and look out for. I'd love more mobilities. Alright, there's going to be the purple chest down here. That looks like it's in poison, as we get ourselves a nice amulet.
You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way.
Alright, instead we get Chameleon Melian. Nice to meet you. I'm not going to be able to stop you before anything goes on, so I guess I should start hitting the weak guys in the back. Wah!
Here we go.
Who was it that hit Trezor for that much? Stupid reptilian. To not appreciate that at all.
Here I go.
Not much else I can do for the breaking currently.
Now, what next?
So we're going to be slowed down in these chapters just by the now extra strength of our enemies. But we will climb, we will get stronger. It's the only thing we can bank on, really. No axes here, so no way to do anything but break the owl in the back. Thank you for the debuff again. What's that debuff? No clue.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, we just need to axe this guy times 2, and we do have 2 axes in just normal attacks. So from here we can do amputations and more.
Let's get down to
Not much HP on the Raptalion though, I think.
Try again.
Looking at how we just took that out, no problem. As Alfyn levels up. 190 job points per go, so it doesn't even take that many battles in here to get an ultimate skill. Well, that's blocked off, is it? We've got chest below us, chest there.
This is the beginning of your end.
2 goats. This is going to be trouble.
An interesting dilemma.
Well, the dilemma is you're just going to defend, so you get a faster turn. Trezor! What the hell? These guys hurt so much. I actually have to play the game now.
Here we
I
go.
missed. Oh, that's not handy. When I very much wanted to get the brakes on so I could just nuke these ones. Because the goats are hard enough as is. Okay, problems. I guess we break the goat to remove 1 more source of damage. And hope the Trezor doesn't get hit by Mr. Boar.
Here we go.
The hell is this place? Oh, well. Let's use that. It's proportional to HP down. Okay, that's not even that good. I know we got party on low HP here. But I should be able to nuke with spells to kind of lead things on. So if I go with a Trade Tempest, we're going to lead into Cyrus here with at least a double of a spell. We're going to have to use our Apothecary skills to mix this time. So that's 800 HP's worth, isn't it?
Try this.
So I need you to do the nuke.
Attempt this and I shall reign.
Not even enough to even take them down. This fight is already very problematic. So look at... You have a sleep attack too? I feel like I need to take out this guy. It's not gonna happen!
All right.
Cyrus should cast heal on this turn, by the look of things. Cyrus could probably be one shot. That's the other thing I've got to be aware of. Alfyn could break the boar again, sure.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, what? It's like, what do I want to do? Alright, I got the boar. Phew. What the hell are these guys?
Out of my way.
Let's get the break and try to recover from there, I guess, is the only thing I can do.
Nothing.
We get a whole extra turn. I don't necessarily have to use anything else.
Your pain shall
To leave Trezor sleeping.
All right.
Technically, with everyone else, we should be fine now. Yeah, I forget that you do no damage. Treasure Stone. Pharaon Stone's what we're looking for. Phew.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Well, that was some painful damage as Treasure levels up. So even with, like, the gear that we have... Ugh, things aren't exactly going well for us. Right, we are healed up. We are okay. We're roughly ready to go. Cyrus could be one-shot by so much here. That's the real worry, actually. Right, so this should take us round to the start again, but another purple chest. That's fine by me. A gel breaker. That sounds like a dagger to me. Oh, it is. Ha! Right, Gideon's dagger is less powerful than this. So I will switch over. It will lower our speed a little bit. Granted, but we'll be okay with that. Apart from that, dagger-wise, that's your elemental attack, so we're not going to switch yours over. Right, we're getting near some ultimate skills at the very least.
Want a tango, huh?
My turn.
Right, so, at least we're used to this group. Yeah? Okay, I'm not going to break that one no matter what, sadly. Stupid
Let's
goat.
do this.
Stupid, strong goat, man, goat thing. Annoying goat. I hate that goat.
Here we go.
I hate how useless you are currently, Alfyn, as well. That's the thing I hate the most.
Don't mind if I do.
Now, what next?
Well, let's get the breaks that we need and go from there. I can't even use a nice SP farm, Alfyn, really, when I think about it. Definitely better that SP on Cyrus than anyone else, mind you. Okay, you're gonna cast a heal on that guy, are you? Let's go for that guy with the double. Get the break before a big strong spell comes out yet again. And we should be able to mop up nicely. I say the multi-goat group. It's a very nasty one. You'd have done so much better with Tradewind. I don't know why I say that after the fact, but it's true. Job done.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Right, Cyrus levels up, gaining all his magic back. We're nearly at the right danger level for everyone else. I'm feeling like now might be the time of the game where it's like, oh, by the way, now you should probably grind. I think there was another treasure chest, wasn't there? A bit further down.
You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way.
Pretty sure there was. Thanks for lowering my attack twice.
Interesting dilemma.
Nice of you.
Here we go.
Come on, Alf, do your best. Oh, wait. At least you can heal yourself up.
That'll do her.
Yeah. So at least it's a big heal, to be fair.
What's it do?
Hanit would do really well in this forest, I feel. And of course, Primrose Ophelia with the darkness of the moment would help with some of these breaks. Alright, we are queued up for a big nuke from Cyrus yet again.
What is the logical course of action?
Sort this out.
Here we go.
Get your regen going.
What is the logical
And then when the
course
turn
of
comes around to this bit and the guy's still not dead, I always feel like at a loose end, like, what do? What do?
You too.
Ferion's there for the damage in the back.
Don't start things you can't finish.
You know, this just is not as good setup for the area. There's a chest. They got Purifying Seed, and there is a chest further back, and then down from there. Wait, is that collectible? No? Looked like it shined as I walked past.
Want a tango, huh?
My turn.
I'm not trying to grind, I'm trying to get the treasure chest.
This.
Just in case I get myself a new weapon or armor that can boost me a fair bit here.
What is the logical course of action?
Killing them. Always killing them. I'm worried about what the boss might be like, to be honest. We still have Ferion. We still have Aba's Reckoning. I can look at that as the good things. The good times that we have for us.
That'll do her.
Here I go!
Okay, who's next attack? You.
My turn now!
So I can break this. Break the other one with Ferion. Okay, we do have bows in here, I guess. Game design wise though, they put the chapter on for the person.
Bring
They
it
don't put
on.
it like their main class's weakness. That feels a little bit mean.